If there's one area where Gonzaga struggles, foul shooting, they're below 70% as a team. Off the inbound, Filip Petrusev with the bucket. First points of the night for the sophomore from...
Try to recreate tonight.
The Zags won the first matchup 75-70 as Filip Petrusev puts back his own miss.
And you see the damage he can do.
The crossover. And it rattles out from Daryl Polk, but hustling. It's loose. And here comes Petrusev for Gonzaga. The spin move. Filip Petrusev.
Wow. Make teams prepare for what could happen. But the Zags are definitely deep enough and talented enough to have success until he's ready to get back.
Petrusev and one. He has taken
Impresses me is the amount of minutes that he plays and he gets to the free throw line, which lets you know he attacks and he's physical.
Filip Petrusev now with 9. 8 for Ross. Again, it's Petrusev on the block. And no answer from Pepperdine.
I think
down.
2 good offensive possessions for the Waves came up empty.
Again, count it, +1, Filip Petrusev.
Much for Pepperdine right now.
For Lorenzo Romar, now that Colby Ross, Corey, has 2 fouls. How do you handle the final 8:25 of the first half with Ross sweating out Selection Sunday? As, of course, the Zags on the 1 line right now. Filip Petrusev at the line for Gonzaga, now 3 for 3 at the stripe. Of Gonzaga's 25 is Colby Ross sitting with the 2 fouls. Monster first half continues for Filip Petrusev.
To the game.
Skylar Chavez had a good look at a 3, and the rebound Joel Ayayi is the Zags on a 7-0 run.
And you see what the Zags do. They press after free throws and fall back into their zone, and they've been able to get stops out of that zone.
Filip Petrusev again.
Everywhere. He's back on D. He's in the paint. Kind of motion to his guys like, hey, somebody help me out.
And now Colby Ross getting set to check in for Pepperdine. Petrusev with 20. And the ESPN app, Purdue, Wisconsin. And a Big Ten battle, teams trying to stay off the bubble at 7 Eastern. And then we head to the SEC. Number 12, Kentucky. 20 to be out there as much as possible tonight in the absence of Killian Tillich.
And that's a great thing for a coach to have a player who knows he needs to answer the call. You don't have to go to him and ask. He just shows up and goes to work.
Does it help him? They're only playing 1 game this week. Skipping across the key, Petrusev and 1. First, then he'll turn his attention to the Dons. And Mark Pope has BYU playing really well.
Mark Pope has done an outstanding job with the Cougars at BYU. You know, Petrusev goes to the line, but man, bodies flying all around, guys hacking and reaching.
25 points. Petrusev, who is 7 for 10 at the line. Lorenzo Romar keeping Cedric Altman on the floor with 6:27 to go. And Altman with 4 fouls now. Your senior point guard in Josh Perkins. Zach Norvell's now in the NBA with the Warriors. And he's had to retool this team. And people like Filip Petrusev have stepped in.